Hey, Control Nation, how's it going? Silly Sills, how's it going, dog? What you up to, man? Hey, T-Real, what's up, dog? How you been, man? Baby? I said maybe. Excuse me, sorry, I have a lot on my mind. How you doing, baby, is what I meant to say. Alright, just waiting to see what our opponent's going to do here. What's on the menu? A bunch of Talonflame control decks. Talonflame, Sky Hunt, once during your turn, flip a coin. If heads, discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Go ahead and use Poké Pad. I really like getting Elgyem here, but I want to get my Fletchling down. Trying to not work too hard. You just gotta do what you gotta do, baby. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Who's excited for tomorrow? Please tell me you've been in the lab for tomorrow. Oh, yeah. I have like 16 decks we're gonna play tomorrow. I'm thinking of like 4 or 5 archetypes. I have more I want to add later. I'm getting them set up so that they're easy to add once the sets drop tomorrow. So we're doing Mega Dragology, Chestnut, Crobat, Mega Pyroar, and Gourgeist. I want to get Chinchino on the list. Maybe the new Trevenant as well. Patrat will probably make an appearance. Maybe we'll try Empoleon with Philippe. I haven't decided yet. Another Fletchling, that's nice. Oh, crap, that's bad. Alright, I don't want to do this, but like I kind of have to. Alright, we'll go Chirp. Search your deck. 2 Pokemon. We get Elgyem as well. That's actually kind of nice, actually. Yeah, let's get Elgyem. So ready. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't given Talonflame any love. I've wanted to build with Talonflame since it came out, but I just have not like had the time, and I've had other things I had to do for the channel. So I'm like, you know what? Why don't we just give it a stream? And I'll just play a bunch of decks with Talonflame in it so we get some attention. So yeah. Also, The Wish, welcome to the Garden of Olives. Thank you for being an arborist, The Wish. Appreciate it. If anyone has any ideas for members-only content, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just doing the like members-only videos. Otherwise, I mean, you know, in terms of like just gameplay, but you know, anything else, it's whatever. They got Mega Lucario, but can they get out of the active? Corkscrew Punch does nothing because we resist -30. Another Fletchling. All right, let's go. We'll get whoops. We'll get Fletchinder. I don't want to lose Gravity Gemstone. I'm just gonna use Sky Hunt. 0 for 1. Bearish. Talonflame is one of my favorite Pokemon. Yep, it's a cool Pokemon. I like Talonflame. I like the ability. Whoops, you can't even see it behind the chat. I like them both. Just have to get it to work. Bearish, have you built any good decks with Talonflame, perchance? Marcus, welcome to the stream. Have you ever played the FABTCG? Fab. I don't think so. Oh, Flesh and Blood. No, I have not. I've heard of it, obviously. I hear it's kind of like MTG, sort of. But no, I hear it's madly popular. I saw they had a, like one of their regional championships on Twitch once when I was streaming the Pokemon, one of the Pokemon tournaments. Though if you know what I would call good, yeah. Alright, there's a colorless stage 1 bird. That, hold on a minute. Let me see here. I don't want to get rid of Gemstone, but I need to get Dunsparce out. Oh, this is nice. Okay, let's put Elgyem in. Let's use Hammer. Let's go. Okay, we'll Buddy. To Dunsparce. Unfair Stamp. Sudowoodo with an energy. Let's. Oh, we have boss as well. That's even better. Okay, now. Okay, we are sitting pretty here. We are 0 for 2 on the heads, and we're just gonna end our turn. Johnny, there's a colorless stage 1 bird that can be searched with fan rotom. Ever consider that instead of the fire one? Stage 1 Fletchinder? Is that the one you mean? Marcus. Flesh and Blood is pretty deep, but I come back to control Pokemon to chill. Big fan of your baby box. Oh, thank you, Marcus. Appreciate that, dog. Nice to hear. Yeah. I don't think we're getting anything for baby box. Oh, they pass? Are you serious? Oh, they pass. Hang on. Hold up. Oh, Mr. J, how you doing, man? What's going on? How's the work treating ya? How's the KFC special? It just started. We are what was I gonna say? 0 for 2. Sky Hunt. 0 for 2 on the flips. We are 1 for 3. Let's go. Hariyama, let's go. All right. I don't want to attach Prism in case he KOs me here. One time from Stellar Crown. Let me check that out. I forgot the Pokemon name. Oh, yeah, no worries. Hyper Onio, welcome to the stream. Hey, yo, first time catching you live. Been getting back into control decks thanks to you. Good luck. Oh, thank you, Hyper. Appreciate that, man. Really glad to hear you getting into some control decks. Appreciate the support. It means a lot. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, Fletchinder for colorless is way better. Yep. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that, man. Yep, see, exactly. He did exactly that with the Elgyem. Yep. Hey, Francisco. Oh my gosh. Haven't seen you in ages. What is going on, Francisco McWhiney? Francisco, everybody, was here from the very beginning, one of the first ever on the channel. Alright, chat, let's do Sky Hunt. Heads, let's go. We get rid of an Ultra Ball. Sky Hunt. Heads, let's go. Lily's Determination, even better. Okay, we'll bring up Lunatone. Johnny, I run this deck too. Added in a Cubchoo. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe we could build one later, or build one off of one of the ones I'll play. I got 5 Talonflame decks. They're all in the description. At least they should be. Did I press the save button? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, Baby Box. I don't think Chaos Rising is giving anything for us with Baby Box. You could put the 90 HP Delibird in, maybe. Mareep, 70 HP, 2 energies for paralysis on a flip. Emolga returns itself to hand. Mega Float might be worth it, but it's not. I mean, like, the Pokemon itself is babyish, but the EX part is not, of course. Phantom's not doing it. Zubat at 40 HP with Confusion. That would work. Has a free retreat as well. Patrat. That's what it was. Yeah, they gave us Patrat. Okay, Baby Box is getting Patrat with Chaos Rising. They have no cards in hand. I'm just going to impound. Francisco. Not much. Almost done with a big move, so I haven't had much time to play PTCGL, but I've been going to a bunch of local MTG tournaments. Eventually make a Pokemon deck based on MTG deck I have. Oh! Can you share what the Pokemon MTG deck is, if you don't mind? They pass. We get an Elgyem. All right, put the Elgyem down. All right, let's see if Sky Hunt will work. Does not. See if Sky Hunt will work. Does not. 3 for 7. Attached to Lucario. Lily's. Ah, gosh. Yeah, I kind of like my hand, but I'm going to refresh it. Let's add this. Sky Hunt. Let's go. What are we ripping out? Premium Power Pro. Okay. I'm going to lose a Prism for this. All right. We're going to go ahead and shift off of the Lucario onto Makahita. Makahita, excuse me. We're also resisting Lunatone by 30. Francisco, the deck in MTG is Mabel, heir to Cragflame. It uses control tech to slow down the game and build a massive boarded creature to overwhelm my opponents. Not sure yet how I would translate it over, though. Any MTG players with ideas for Francisco? They attach to Lunatone, but they can't get out because of Gemstone. They have no energy in the discard. Air Balloon. What do we have in Lana's Aid? Alright, let's just shift off the Lunatone. They're gonna play Night Stretcher. They get Hariyama. Good thing we didn't play Air Balloon. Evo Catcher is gonna gust one of our Pokemon into the active. Brings up Dunsparce? Okay, that's a free retreat. I'm not sure if bro's paying attention. And it's not like... Yeah, okay. Alright, so... we have a boss again. Alright, I'm just gonna keep my hand. We'll just shift onto Hariyama. Oh, they're gonna hard switch, okay. Well, we have Boss. Boss plus Lana. Yeah, we'll push Dunsparce. Get another Dunsparce. Alright, let's flip some coins. Nope. Okay. Nope, 0 for 2. Okay. Can't get Pseudo off of Lana. Oops, wrong one. Let me get this. Let me feed him Sudowoodo. And I'll get another Elgyem set up. I can boss him next turn. Okay. Hey, Samson with the podcast. How you doing, man? Bro, I pulled 5 of these Talonflame SIRs and I need a list. I got 5 of them in the description. This one is Amongus from the Discord. Alexander, how's the deck win? Hand control plus deck out. And your anti-deck out is the Dudunsparce engine. So you're just going to use Elgyem to move energy around on your opponent so they can't really attack. You are then going to just, continuously frustrate them with Retreat Lock and hand control with Talonflame. They get an energy. We find an idea to include Vivillon to 4. Oh, that's not a bad idea. We could try it. We could do like maybe like a Fire Grass deck if anyone wants to try building that. They're gonna retreat into Mega Lucario so that they can just like go ahead and attach to their bench. They're gonna judge us. Oh no. Well, it is what it is. We got 2 Dudunsparce. Okay, that's great. If anybody's interested, Samson has a podcast called Growing Up. It's about video games and maturation. How you can play games as an adult. Oh, he's going to try to attack me with the Fez. That's interesting. Yeah, you're welcome, dog. Anytime, baby. Grow up, level up. Yeah, that's what it is. Grow up, level up. Yeah, go check that out if you need a podcast on video games. See, I want to use Lilies, but I don't want to use it as my... Yep, boss. That's what we want to see, baby. That's what we want to see. Okay, so now we're going to run away draw again. Okay, now we're going to Talonflame. Got a heads, let's go. Oh, got an energy off of them, that's big. Got another one, let's go. Riolu, okay. We'll boss up the heart. They might very well have an Air Balloon, but we gotta take that chance. They play Fighting Gong. They have 6 fighting on board, 1 in the discard, so that's 7 total. They get 1 right there, okay. They boss up the Talonflame. We have Air Balloon for stuff like this. Attach energy to Hariyama. And they pass, okay. Get a Poké Pad. Let's Air Balloon to the Talonflame. Let's pad for Dudunsparce. Let's Lillie. Put the Dunsparce back in. Okay, now let's go ahead and Sky Hunt. Nope. Sky Hunt again. Nope. All right. Let's play a Crushing Hammer. No. Wow, we are 0 for 3 this turn. It is what it is, chat. All right. Why stack on Fez over the rock? Lunatone has 1-star retreat, as does Fez. The opponent is already stacking on the Fez, so it's like, well, we might as well push it over there. It's already there. Like we need to like none of them are desirable. They're not Badoo. You know, it's not. There's no free retreater where, you know, the energy won't come off so they can recover it. They play Soul Rock. So it's like, might as well just keep going. Energy Spotter would be funny. Yeah. We could try building it later. They're going to Lilies. I just realized they're down to 4 minutes. No. They used Lucario to put 3 on their Fez, and I'm like, okay, well, they're already going to stack it. I might as well just play it. Oh, they're going to play Meowth? Okay. Well, they already used their supporter for turn, so let's see what we can get here. I mean, like, let's see what they get so we know what's coming is what I mean. Dandy, what's going on, baby? I've been trying to make Talonflame Luxury work for the better part of 2 hours. The pain is real. I put Popsicle Knight's Luxray deck in the description if you want to go find it. I can play that one next, actually. Desperation for the opponent. They got a... I didn't see that. Tarragon. There's 1 energy in there. And a line of... gosh, I can't even think straight. Riolu and Lucario. They attach Max Belt to Lucario. Desperation for the opponent? Indeed. That's what we do. Hey, Max John, how you doing, baby? What's going on with you? Okay. Dunsparce. Get another one. I'll put Elgyem down just in case. Let's Sky Hunt. We are once again. Ooh, okay. Nothing. Awesome. Get rid of Mega Lucario. All right, we're just gonna slight shift off of Hariyama onto Fez since it's already loaded. They are at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. They play Lilies. They attached Mega Lucario. Pass, okay. I'm not going to do anything. Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm not going to do anything. Nope. Sorry. I wanted a Sky Hunt. Okay. Another Tails. Now we're going to try it again. There we go. We are 8 for 18. They lose a boss. That's big. Love it. Love to see the boss going away. Put the energy onto the Fez off of the Lucario. How's things, CPU? They're alright. Another day, another K. Okay, apart from several injuries, the latest when I smashed my foot against this guy's elbow during training, but I'm okay, just internally bruised. Ow. Max John is an MMA fighter, in case you're all wondering. Our first match of the night. It looks like we might just go to time. They're going to Lilies. Me and my kid watch your channel all the time. His favorite control deck is Tankaskon. Oh, he likes the Tankaskon. That's awesome. Dandy, give me 1 second. Yay, we got another one. Salvatore's gone. And they can see GG's. Let's go. That's how we do it, baby. Our first customer tonight, hand control sandwich. We did 19 flips that round. Okay, everybody, welcome to the stream. That was the first match, believe it or not. Dandy, that's really touching, man. Really appreciate you saying that. I will keep making the good content for you and your son. Or, sorry, you said kid. I don't know. It's son or daughter. Excuse me. Sorry. Forgive me. I will keep making the content for you. Tankaskon is pretty fun. The Bouffalante, yep. Got the aggro option and then the monkey. It's great fun. Love it, love it. That was Amongus. Wait, let me take the chat off. That was Amongus. He's from the Discord. That was his Talonflame deck. Very similar to Azul's Talonflame deck. He adds Fez, Shaman, Psyduck, Totodile. Concession stand is open indeed. That's right. The concession stand is open for business. Billy, he's also from, you know him as Wilte. He wins all those like Popper and Aceless tournaments. This is his deck. He also put Totodile in. Did he base it? No, he put Dedenne. Azul does not have Dedenne. Billy has Dedenne. Okay. This doesn't have an ace spec because it wasn't built for the ladder. Azul put something? Yeah, maybe it's just Azul's deck without the ace spec. Okay. I wouldn't know because I just looked now. Bruce built. You guys know the guy Bruce builds decks. He's another YouTuber. He put Talonflame with Crocodile. Tighten up. Discard 2 cards from your opponent's hand. Popsicle Knight just posted one today. Actually, this is with Luxray. Your opponent reveals their hand. Discard a card you find there. Also with Team Rocket's Chingling. A 2/2/2 copy of the Talonflame. Flambeau, will we play Patrat and or watch Hogger with Chaos Rising? Yeah, I have Patrat lined up in a couple decks. I don't know if I wanted to put it in Baby Box because it's like we might not have a reason to play, whereas if I play something like Chinchino, we could like do two birds, one stone. I promised someone we'd play Luxray. Yeah, let's do Luxray. We'll do This is Popsicle Knight's build just from today, everybody. It's my son, correct assumption. We missed it. Yeah, Bravery Charm was great fun. So Bravery Charm plus Lively Stadium on the Tankaskon. Plus Hero's Cape. Oh my gosh. Just don't hit Mega Lucario. Do I go first? Yeah, let's go first. Flambeau, I might not be thinking clearly. Oh, wait, I forgot to put the chat back up. Flambeau, I might not be thinking clearly. What's the Hogger again, if you don't mind me asking? Facing Mega Lucario again. He's going to hit me for weakness. Let's go ahead. I want Tatsu. Let's go ahead and do this. We have one Talonflame. Do this. I guess I'll come back. We'll go for Tatsu. Lillie's is awesome. Oh, Wachog. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I could put a Wachog deck together if you like. I was gonna put Patrat in like something else, you know what I mean? Just because we could use it. They used Meowth already? Okay. Andy, this deck struggles to draw cards and evolve and attack before they have 3 prizes, in my opinion. Oh, you were playing it? All right. All right, cool. Let's find out together. No, like the rat and a 1-of Hog in these Talonflame decks. Oh. I guess I could. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could try to put something together for them. I could just take like one of these decks and modify it. Yeah, I could do that. Not sure when we'd get to it. I want to start with Chestnut or Mega Dragology. But we'll see. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of time. I'm not one for caffeine. I usually don't drink caffeine. I might have a little something just to keep me awake so we can go through as many as possible. I'm also going to do our Arboliva Beedrill. I know it's a pure aggro deck, but it has the channel mascot in it, so I thought, you know what, why not? Wachog looks like a lot of fun, though. The thing about Wachog see, Bayonet, they have to do 3, but Wachog, you don't. But the thing is, with Wachog, you, what's the word I want? You get to see, it's hand all. You get to see what they're playing in their hand, so, of course, you know. Let's do attract customers. Petra was lovely. Hey, Doctor, it's sorry I'm late. Oh, hello, Cinderblock. No, you're fine, man. No worries. When you show up, you show up. Don't worry about it. Cinderblock also has a Pokemon channel if you're interested, everybody. He's the master of quad decks. He just does like 4/4 of everything, and then he'll just like win. So if you're interested in that stuff, go check him out. Flambeau, Dragology could be so gross. Yes, Dragology looks disgustingly fun. I have it with like, I think I have 4 builds set up for it. Very similar, but we all know how like one card can make a big difference at times. When it plays Fighting Gong, they get a Fighting Energy. They use Lunar Cycle. There's the Lucario. Chat isn't updating. Okay, hold up. It does that from time to time. I don't know why. All right, hopefully that'll work. Is that the unoptimal Fletchinder? Yeah, I guess the content creators have like a thing for it. I don't know. We'll put it in this guy. Another one. Let's do this guy. I don't want to lose it off of Tatsu. Let me just put on. I'll put on the flame. All right, let's flip some coins. Nope, 9 for 20. We'll just get rid of one with Chiming Commotion. Poké Pad. Yeah, so what everybody's saying, chat, is there's a Fletchinder. Whoops, hang on a minute. There's a Fletchinder that is colorless, and you can find it off of Fan Rotom, so that's what makes it optimal. I won a locals with my 3/2/4 Hydreigon Terra Turbo deck. I play 4 Cinderace, so that's fun. I play Gravity Mountain. For those of you that are wondering what we're talking about with the different cards, real quick, you have Mega Dragalge, Corrosive Liquid, discard all tools and special energy from all of your opponent's Pokemon. Pernicious Poison, 16 damage poison counters instead of 1. Patrat has Watchful Eye. You and your opponent can't move damage counters to another Pokemon. And with Chog, unannounced check, flip 3 coins. However many heads you get, you shuffle that many cards into your opponent's deck, and you get to look at your opponent's hand. So that's what's going on with that. In case you're all wondering, we'll be doing some of that on stream tomorrow. The Rocky we'll put on to Meowth. Do I have any energy there? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's do... all right, just for the chat, just for the stream, let's do Xerosic. He's gonna one-shot me because of Max Belt. Unless I just put in Tatsu. Yeah, that's fine if you like. You got rid of 2 bosses, 2 premium power pros, Lunatone, Riolu, and Solrock. Let's go ahead and flip some coins. A coin, there we got a head, there we go. Ultra Ball. We'll get back Luxio. It has the ability Fighting Roar. If your opponent's active as an EX, you can evolve during your first turn or the turn you play it. So we'll just evolve right away. I don't have another energy, though. I'll retreat into Tatsu. We'll attract customers. I guess boss. I mean, I'm probably going to Lilies anyway, but we'll just put the handheld fin on Tatsu. That's too bad. They're gonna oh, of course they have Lilies. So it didn't even really matter. I think I'm gonna start posting weekly. Do it. Get more content out there, man. When you're first starting on YouTube, that's what they say. Publish the same day every week, once a week. That might be dangerous, putting it on the meow. I just want to get it out of the way. I posted Monday through Friday for like 3 weeks when I first started. Oh, boy. All right, we got a Luxio. I don't need rare candy. I'll just put the mist on. All right, let's Sky Hunt. Another Tails. Great. All right, we'll just go into Luxray. I'm going to put the handheld fan on. He's going to KO me, but it is what it is. Energy. Like he could use Tarragon, but I would force him to use his supporter, so I'll just get rid of that. Dandy, thanks for shouting out other creators like Bruce Builds. This is a good uplifting community Pokemon, but in general. Oh. Well, thank you, Dandy. You're making me blush, man. No worries. Happy to support other honest creators out there. Everybody has something unique to contribute. Just gotta find what you like. Yeah, I got no problem doing that. Try doing it every Tuesday. It's my least busy day. What you could also do, Cinder, is like film it like Friday or Saturday night. Unless what you mean is Tuesday. If what you mean is filming it on Tuesday, yeah, you could just film it Tuesday and then just put it out whenever. Yep, there we go. Let me guess. Yeah, you got the fresh one there. Mega Brave. Oh, I'll put on the Hariyama. I wonder if this... I'm not critiquing Popsicle Knight. I'm just trying to be honest. I wonder if this deck could use counter gain. Because I could Petrol for... Oh, if I need another Pokemon in my hand. Gosh, we're 10 for 23. I'll just get Lillie. I'll just Lillie next hand. I have 12, but I haven't had time to post yet. Wow. That's a lot of videos. Oh, he has one prize left. Okay. Why you... Bro, just retreat and take the KO. Just take the KO. You don't even have to retreat. Just use Aura Jab. Hey, Iguana Party's here. What's going on, Iguana Party? How you, dog? Hey. I'm alright. I'm doing alright. Okay, Cinder, whenever you want to... Actually, chat, I have to step out for just a minute. Cinder, if you want to play, go ahead and get set up. If you don't mind. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 minute, okay, chat? I forgot to turn my mic back on. That's embarrassing. Ha, 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 ha. I was just pointing out the decks that we have set up for tomorrow. 50, and I'm not weak. Yeah, he's fine. He's not going to KO me. We're facing his Hydreigon deck. Yeah, you caught me right when I figured it out. You caught me. Thank you all for the warning. I appreciate that. I don't think I've ever done that when I was recording. I have had situations where I forgot to press the record button, but I don't think I've ever actually turned off my mic for a recording. You all know Professor Gnome. He's another YouTuber. He told me once that he... Wait, what can I do here? Let's see, I'm not doing anything, so I might as well just tighten up. He told me once that he forgot to turn his mic on. He had an absolutely epic battle that showcased his deck perfectly, and he forgot to turn his mic on. That was too bad. Judge and a Psychic Energy. Off topic here, but I saw a deck that runs... I think it's called Burning Laser. Oh, oh gosh, yeah. The ace spec that burns confuses the active. Mismages and Float. Was it a Japanese build? Because we don't have access to Float yet. Yeah, there's the Hydreigon. Dangerous, yeah, that's what it is. Dangerous Laser. Yeah. Rock. Yeah, Dangerous Laser is, if you're serious about using it, like, not just with Mismages, like D-Dene, you can just continuously confuse your opponent ad nauseum. There's an older Float? Okay, that's good. I know. Yeah, I know that. I was just doing it for fun. I didn't have anything on the bench anyway. Alright, back to the ladder. Nah, that's fine. Cinder's quad Cinderace deck with Hydreigon. Do you want to go first? I guess so. Doc, have you ever done any expanded content? 9. Revisiting controller types, updating them just for funsies. No, I've been asked by several people if I would, so maybe I'll cave and just try it once. There are some awesomely fun control cards in expanded I've never played before. So maybe I'll just try to put like a box deck and just have some fun with it. I hear expanded's not doing too well because it's like completely unhinged. But yeah, if anybody has any ideas, feel free to let me know. I might as well put this on the Fletchling just in case. What I think of the deck, I think it's really good. It's hyper quick whenever you get the Cinderace out. Very dangerous. Has a lot of potential. To the effect, I mean that you won your locals. Gotta be... I mean, because even if you hit, like, Crustle, you can just keep milling them until they lose. But you gotta be careful, because you're not gonna get two-shot. Romulo! Bienvenido. From America. Welcome. How you doing, Romulo? Just curious. It popped into my head suddenly because I started thinking about my Butterfree control deck with Confusion and Poison being smaller, being similar to the laser plays. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that Butterfree. Yeah, I remember that Butterfree deck. That was... I played that on the ladder a lot. Flambeau. Yeah, so Iguana. I would be happy just to look at it for fun once, maybe. I have to be careful. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't have to be careful with my credits because, you know, I have a lot, but I want to be careful. Oh, we're facing Mega Manectric. Okay. Sandile, plus an energy. Another Fletchling. Alright, let's just start bedewing them. Nice to meet you too, Gross. Yeah. De nada. Flambeau. Expanded seems pretty hype. Last Champions League, there wasn't a single Drago in cut. Oh, really? That's awesome. Good to hear. I could probably do something with Block Snorlax. I know Block Snorlax decently well. Well enough. I had to check the ban list. I know they got rid of Chip Ice Axe because that was too OP. I wonder if I could... I would say no, I couldn't reinvent Pidgeotto control because of you need the Ice Pick for that one. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's just get Talonflame out of the way. Lilies. Dunsparce. We have Xerosic. Alright, let's go ahead and Sky Hunt. 10 for 24 on the coin flips, everybody. Alright, let's get some more cards. Get another Dunsparce. Can't use it though because I just put that card into play. Hey, Pseudo, how you doing, dog? What's going on, baby? Good to see you again, Pseudo. In case you're all wondering, just a reminder, this is the YouTuber Bruce Builds decks. This is his deck I'm showcasing with Talonflame and Crocodile. He brings up Mega Manectric. Free retreat on the Manectric, free retreat on the Tynamo, free retreat on the Meowth. He plays Canary. Gets rid of a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Dandy, the Flourish, TWM88, gust them into the active and confuse them. Mismagius, DX, and Dizzying Valley. Make sure they can't escape the confusion. He just goes, oh! That sounds like a good time. Confusion control. I am all for it. I am all for it. What did our opponent get? Electric, that's great. Mega Electros, not great. Zeraora is fine because it can't really hurt us. And another electric, okay. ACZ. Expanded has Bunnelby, the king of control. Oh, yeah, the one where you can attack twice. I've seen that one. Yeah. Francisco. Hilda and the Yveltal with Zero Retreat are so close to getting Palafin EX back to its prime. I'm probably going to tinker with my old list and get it back to full force. Francisco, have you tried Surfing Beach? All right, chat, here's the play. We Xerosic. Gotta get going. I'll shoot you more. All right, God bless you, Francisco. Thank you for stopping by, man. Good to see you again. Always happy to chat. Peace out, baby. Peace. They get rid of two Judge and an Electric. We Sky Hunt. Another Tails. We do Dunsparce. Okay. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. I'll get Sandile and Dunsparce. Go get a Talonflame. Okay, we'll try it again. Bad luck is still luck. Finally, let's go. Discarding Mega Electros, and now chat, we have Tighten Up for 60 damage, and we completely depleted their hand. Lillie's Determination and an Electrike. What old things could we abuse with Retry Badge? That is a good question. Pseudo, just relaxing, looking forward to this deck. I've wanted to do something with Talon for a while now. Well, I posted those deck lists. Bring up. Let's see if we can do this well. I posted the deck lists in the Discord for you, and anyone else who wants them. They're also in the description. Wow, this is awful. Okay, well, let's just bring up the electric and we'll tighten up. Iris is fighting Spirit. Okay, discard a card until you draw until you have 6. Okay, so that was good for us. They passed right away. That's fine with us. Dunsparce. Let's go ahead and Lillie. Alright, let's do it again. Yay. Ultra Ball goes away. Let's go ahead and draw more. Wow, okay. Rare candy into the crook. I can get another Dunsparce. Okay. And we'll get more Dunsparce down. Not going to KO him. I want to keep him here for a while. If I can. I love decks that just do their function. Turn 2 Obsidian is that deck's function. I got a Shedinja one in the makings. Oh, really? Awesome. Okay. He'll Flash Ray. Shedinja one in the making. Awesome. Xerosic, don't need it. Okay, so put down to Dunsparce. Let's Unfair Stamp. Runaway draw. Okay. I have boss. Okay, let's see what's going on. I don't want to use Tighten Up if I don't need to. Awesome. Lightning, let's go. Nope. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up the electric and just let it sit there. Let's get another Sandile set up. I mean, I could use the Dunsparce, but I want to get him down for turn. And we'll just end our turn here. Lugia EX? Oh no. Not Lugia. Oh, they play Carmine? Really? I left them Carmine or else they top decked it. They have to get rid of Poké Pad. Tranquil from Black Bolt is a contender for a meme deck. So Tranquil from Black Bolt is meta in the Popper format. I plays Buddy-Buddy Poffin. They get 2 Dynamo. We're going to use Dynamotor. Go on the Meowth. Oh, they're going to try to put Meowth back into the hand. Okay. Top deck. A Darkness Energy. Okay, we'll Sky Hunt. I'm just going to put down 33. Tails. Okay. All right. 13 for 33 tonight. Just get Xerosic in case we... I'm going to save the other gear. All right. Any way to mill to help get to a win condition in this deck? I think the win condition is just you just like slowly just wait for them to just like lose everything. I guess you could do Team Rocket's Larvitar. They get Mega Electros. That's fine, but they still gotta hit me though. That's actually not. That's actually kind of good for us though, because we're not gonna KO him. We're gonna KO him in 1, 2. Oh gosh, I'm not thinking straight. Sorry, Jet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more hits. It's down to 13 cards in his deck. That's bad for us. Another electric is nice. They play Ultra Ball. Kang Attack with Retry Badge could be fun too. Maybe like I just like the Lugia EX discard energy idea a bit more. Not that it will be stronger. Another electric. Patch to the electric. Hey, Tony Shoeball, how you doing, maybe? How's it going, Chad? Everyone's doing great. Yeah, our night's fine. Night's fine. Just peachy. Oh, Lilies, let's go. I'm just gonna tighten up. Not even gonna bother flipping. Boss's orders. Let's go. 13 out of 33 is all the proof I need that Pokemon manipulates the game. Yeah. We were just under 50% when we did Dustox. So. They top decked an energy. Are they gonna retreat? Oh, okay, that's fine with me. They Dynamotor to what? Electros. How's your night going, Tony? Riotous Blasting. Oh, he's going to discard everything. Okay. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He's not. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you don't have to. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. Yeah. If you do it, then doesn't. Yeah, okay. Thought you had to. Sorry. Sorry. Jumped the gun there, chat. We top decked the Crocodile. Let's go. Another one. Push the Talonflame. Put this guy down. All right, let's go. 14. Switch. Oh, we got rid of a switch. That's awesome. I have 5 cards left in my deck. Let me see what I even have. Just Dunsparces. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Going great. Got grades in 2 A's. Japanese was a B+, GPA 3.8, so I still qualify for my grants. Oh, congratulations, Tony. Glad to hear you keeping up with it all. Yeah, Chad, I think we lost this one. We can't deck. We have no more outs with the bosses. Well, we could try. Well, we could try. All right, let's use Sky Hunt again. Nope, still 14. All right. Oh, that was close. Did you guys see the top 14 Rockets Mercury? Yeah, Zapdos TCG did that one. Josh, I think his name is. Yeah. Black Madruga. Play with Torty's list? I have no idea where it is. Where is Tord's list at? Because if it's on Twitter, I have no way of accessing it. Like, personally. Just for fun, chat, let's Xerosic. Iguana. Speaking of outs to the boss, how about that crazy found the Dunsparce runaway draw for the... Yeah. One sec. Oh, I didn't think we'd be attacking with Fire Wing, but here we are. For those of you that are wondering, Mega Lopunny defeated Dragapult in the Utrecht final, and the guy had 2 Dudunsparces, drew 3, shuffled, and then he played Dudunsparce and got an energy and boss's orders on the Dudunsparce to win the whole tournament. Jim Leader Kai, good evening, CPU. Hope everyone has had a wonderful day. Hey, Gym Leader Kai, what's going on, baby? Yeah, I'm having an alright day. All right, let's see here. All right, so we have Bruce. We did that one. Azul. I did Popsicle. Let's go to Azul's list. Azul and Billy are like virtually... I didn't realize that until this stream that they're virtually the same. I was just like, oh, it's Talonflame. We should probably play it. Yeah, without making an account, right? So if anybody has Tord's list, I'll be happy to play it, but I just don't have access to it. got an email that I'm receiving full funding for my time in Japan. Additional monies to visit some archives in. Oh my gosh, Tony. That's awesome. Congratulations, baby. That's awesome. For those of you that don't know, Tony is in grad school. He's studying imperialistic Japan's influence on Korea. Attaching energy to Cynthia's Spiritomb. Okay. Let's get Fan Rotom and Dunsparce. Two Fletchings. There it is, chat. There's the efficient Fletchinder. You can't KO me with the Spiritomb here. Alright, I guess I'll attach to Elgyem. There's some filter for websites? Monkey, alright. We can retreat lock that. The heck? Oh, I got a gift from Chef. Hey, Chef Husky, how are you? Everybody, if you don't know Chef, he's another YouTuber making Pokemon videos. He's an expert on Team Rocket's Mewtwo. If you're interested in that deck, go check out his channel. Thank you, Chef, for the stay hydrated. Appreciate that, dog. How you doing, Chef, if you're still here? Hope everything's well. No idea how that works, but yeah, alright. The turtle drinking, love it. Kind of shocked. Okay. Yeah, man, could say, yeah, hey, good to see you as well, homie. How are things going with you, Chef? Anything new? I'm just excited for tomorrow's Chaos Rising stream. I'm gonna try to get some playtime in before the stream so I know how the archetypes work, but I can't make any promises. Otherwise, we'll just go in blind together. ACZ, I'm trying to tell you about a site that lets you view Twitter without an account, but my message is getting filtered. Oh. Oh, that's what you're doing. Oh, okay. All right, never mind. Thank you, ACZ. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, okay, that's weird. They put a mist energy on the Spiritomb. Okay. All right, chat, let's get 2 Talonflames in play. We'll Sky Hunt. Yay. It is a rare candy. All right. Items are nice to lose. I guess I'll show the pseudo. Chef, I have no idea how gifts work either, if it makes you feel better. They gave me 1,000 gems, so I'm using it. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you for thinking of me. That's awesome. Ten shoe ball. I can finally go to my locals again. I brought the worst version of Badoo Dust tomorrow. I went 1-3-1, but had a ton of fun. It was last minute throw together. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Hooray. Wally's Compassion. All right, we're not doing damage, but all right, it's fun to get rid of a supporter. Let's go. 2 for 2, chat. And we get rid of their Garchomp. I can't really do anything, but okay. All right, God bless you, Max John. Thanks for stopping by, homie. Peace out, baby. Appreciate it, dog. Dr. Red. Ha, ha. Blind together? How you doing, Blind? What's going on? And they get their Garchomp anyway. Yes, let's Lilies, please. There's my draw engine. Let's do Sky Hunt. Let's go. Rosary. We have Boss as well. They could have a switch, but we'll chance it. Chef, my next Haters Guide is about to be on Wally's Compassion. That card is too free. Good thing I showed the pseudo. Okay, so we'll just bring up Monkey and wait. Oh, going in blind. I did say that, yeah. We're going into the uncharted waters of Chaos Rising Pokemon control. All right, let's do Sky Hunt. Let's go. 1942. We got rid of an energy. All right. Let's boss up the monkey, and we'll just keep it there. Yeah, well, his Compassion is an awesomely fun heal card until you're facing it. They get an energy. They attach it to monkey. So if they have a Prism or a Psychic, that's bad for us. They have no cards in hand. Another pseudo. Let's just keep the hand. It's on chart. I sent you a bomb. Oh, yeah. I got your Mega Greninja list. Yeah. Mega Greninja Dragapult, excuse me. So we'll see. We got Lucia's Appeal. So we'll see how. Yeah, maybe I'll play it just for the sake of showcasing how it works. Gabite is gone. Okay. I guess the control part is uncharted. I haven't seen too terribly many control style lists out of Japan with Chaos Rising, but I just might be looking in the wrong place. You see, the website is Knitter, part of the top level domain net. Thank you, ACZ. Appreciate it. Attached to Mega Lucario. They're out of cards again. We get another Prism. I guess I'll put it on Elgyem. We'll just impound. Let's make a budget Scovillain with Gourgeist. Oh yeah, I have a Gourgeist. Yeah, Iguana. I have a couple Gourgeist lined up. Well, I put one into live. I have a couple others. Ideas for a couple others. ACZ, my run at LA Regionals was single-handedly stopped by Wally's. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, dog. Am I allowed to ask? Whoops. Am I allowed to ask what exactly happened? Like what were you running that like completely stopped you? Collab on Mega Chandelier for Pitch Black. Hey, Chef, if you want to collab, baby, I'm down. I have a handful of ideas already. Whether they're any good, I don't know. But I do have ideas, yeah. Yeah, I'm down. Chandelure is one of your guys, I know that. For those of you that are wondering, Mega Chandelure is basically Spidops EX. The ability increases your opponent's retreat cost by 1 star. I played Spidops, so I might be all over this one. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep locking him. ACZ, I was running Rocket's Mewtwo with Secret Box as the ace spec, so I had no way of one-shotting a Mega Lopunny. That's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's Sky Hunt. Let's go. Wow, we're hitting a lot of heads in this matchup. I'll just wait. Okay, they're gonna boss up my Talonflame. They get Dawn. I'm gonna attach energy to Talonflame and retreat. Bring up the Pseudo. We'll retreat lock again. Chef, I've had to go 4 Geo to try and cripple the switching engine in Mega Lopunny. It ain't fun for Secret Box Mewtwo. Wiccan, it's one thing to give Mega's healing power, but making all the great attackers have only 1 single energy cost is insane. Wally indeed works for free. Iguana Party, not to jinx anything here, but I feel like folks have been dropping the Xerosic tech for Zam, so holding bigger hands feels safer recently. Oops. Oh, okay, that's fine. Blind. Retreat lock is so unteched for. No one is playing switches. Generally appears that way in this deck, in this matchup at least. ACZ. It shouldn't have been a problem, but somehow I hit Mega Lopunny twice in day 1, even though it had less than 3% meta share, including for my winning in today too. Those were my only losses. Oh my gosh. That's rough, man. That is super rough. A brain. That's why I play Kieran. Chef, it's time for Team Rocket's Muck Boys. Ha 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 ha. Muck is fun. Wiccan, jinxed already. Red card is coming for you, bro. I suppose it is. Ha ha ha. Iguana Party, quick. Let me get some games in tonight. Hooray. You get rid of Dawn. All right. Gosh, now I have Story of the Year stuck in my head, and I don't know why. All right, let's go. Okay, Gibble. Well, I'm actually kind of enjoying this one, chat. Wait, I forgot I take down prizes. Safe. Ah. Alright, Sky Hunt. Let's go. Lilies, we got rid of a Lilies. Awesome. Just the one, though. We'll see. They play Premium Power Pro. I guess they just don't want me to discard it. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. Some of the builds for tomorrow have 1 or 2 copies of Red Card as well. So we'll get to see that. I'm running low on time. Click faster. Lilies. We'll do Sky Hunt. Let's go. Brock Scouting. All right. Another boss. Sky Hunt. Nope. Okay. Just check my deck. Dunsparce. What else do we have? Miracle Headset. Oh, Miracle Headset's still there. Good. Alright, what do we get rid of? Oh, an energy. Lovely. Even though, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, they're gonna boss up my Talonflame. Miracle Headset. Attach a Talonflame. Go on to Dunsparce. I will retreat into the Pseudo. Sky Hunt. Okay, and we'll Sky Hunt again. Let's go. Precious Trolley. The Dunsparce. We'll go here. I'm going to Lilies my hand back in. And I'll lock them. All right, chat, they're down to 10 cards in deck. And they can see GG's. Let's go. The concession stand will happily take your order. And that's, where are we here? What's the amount served? There we are. 2. All right, 2 wins, chat. Let's go. Yes, another happy customer. Or should I say angry customer? I didn't really do Popsicle too much. I wonder, chat, if we could build it. Let me do Popsicle again. Igor, welcome. How are you, man? Hi, Doc. Do you have any ideas on Ferrothorn from Chaos Rising? Not really until and unless Mill has a meta deck. I can think of one possibility. Let me... First of all, for those of you that don't know... Ferrothorn has the ability Prank Drop. During your opponent's next turn, if this card is discarded from your deck by an effect of your opponent's attacks, abilities, items, or supporter cards, your opponent discards the top 8 cards of their deck. The only thing I can think of is if you're going to have like a Slow King deck that doesn't mind having it, or if you want a control deck with Academy at Night, where you could just constantly put Ferrothorn on the top of your deck, like as your top deck, so that they'll hit it if they try to mill you. But that assumes that, you know, they don't see it. You know what I mean? So you kind of have to wait. So I don't have any ideas for Prank Drop other than your opponent just hopefully will hit it. Oh, this is terrible. So we might have to wait till a mill card or a mill deck becomes meta. I know everybody wants the Wug Bag. I would like a Durant deck personally. Thank you for your question, Igor. Tony, at the moment I'm looking at a Pult control deck similar to Wall Pult, maybe Crustle and Cornerstone, so that Pult is my draw engine and beat stick. Oh, any thoughts for Tony? Chef. Dr. Red might be one of the only people on the planet I'm scared of. Thank you, Chef. You're way too kind, man. Appreciate that. I'm afraid of your Mewtwo decks if it makes you feel any better. ACZ, my university got rid of the dissertation year fellowship this year and replaced it with department level grants. Now I need to convince someone who actually knows what I'm saying to give me money. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, if I get KO'd, I get KO'd. I'm also trying to keep up with the chat. ACZ, what's your AOS? Yeah, that's GG's. Chef, it'd be a funny Alakazam anti-zero tech. Well, Chef, it has to be from your deck and not from your hand. Let me double check that. Yeah, it's the deck. Yeah. No. What I mean, wait, no. I just like what I meant. What I was trying to say was, Slow King already plays Academy at Night. So if it's like, okay. Oh, wait, that's right. Well, I guess you wouldn't have to attack. Yeah, you'd have to, like... I guess you just have to not attack. But we're back to the problem of when is it going to get discarded. So, yeah. You could also just use the attack, I suppose, but... Or you could just avoid using Seek Inspiration and use the second attack. So anyway, Academy and Night decks right now are the best one, but I don't know. Shinx, I suppose. But yeah, you're right, it wouldn't, because you'd have to discard it and you have to wait. Wait, does the Slow King typically run Cypher Maniac? Because you could put 2 on top. Have Ferrothorn be your second one. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just misspoke. Well, we're facing Spiritomb with Spiteful Swirl. If your active Darkness Pokemon is damaged by an attack, place a damage counter on the attacking Pokemon. Mountain Breaker, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. A brain. Mega Excadrill may be our only hope. Tony, I know that feeling. I got offered to switch into a PhD at my uni, but they could only provide 3 years of total funding, and I would have to physically be in the university the entire time. I'm paranoid if he gets Mega Sharpedo with an energy. Iguana Party. The Ferrothorn does really feel situational, not super relevant in most matchups. You can play Ferrothorn here. Excadrill Mill, I mean. You mean Excadrill, like, as our control, as our mill deck? Yeah, I could see that. You could play Wally's Compassion, but then you'd have to take a turn off to get recharged. Opponent doesn't have an EX for an active. We'll just end our turn. Yeah, Brain, if that's what you mean, yeah, I'm fine with that. Just seems like, yeah, Ferrothorn's a fun card just for now. Studying a PhD will make you lose all faith in the university system. Oh, ACZ. I've been there, baby. I've been there. I have a soapbox rant about all of that, but that's not what this channel is about. The only time I've ever ranted about something on this channel was about education, and it was secondary ed, not necessarily university ed. So, yeah. Oh, Iguana Part because of Spiritomb. Oh, yeah, that too, yeah. Okay, it's gonna hit the Shinx. Chingling, lovely. Risky Ruins is not lovely. The only thing I'll say, ACZ, is I question what the future of higher education is all over the world. The way, gosh, I said I wasn't gonna get on my soapbox, and now I'm getting wound up. Just the way things are structured now. What are they? I don't know. How do I say this politely? I try to graduate already and go teach at some obscure college in the mountains. Yeah, that's about all you can do. Oh wait, am I gonna get Chingling? Am I gonna get KO'd by Monkey? I am. Oh great. Wasn't paying attention because I'm trying to talk. Ruthless Hauser, welcome to the stream. I missed Scoville and EX. It was a more viable Mega Scrafty. That was Iguana Party's favorite card. Wally, Matang, and surprisingly Kofu to move the energy back in for reloading the deck. They judge us. We get Lillie, Rocket Rare Candy, Night Stretcher. That could work. As long as I can finish and play Pokemon, frankly, I'll be happy. Oh, fish and play Pokemon, yeah. Oh, Lilies. Put the fish down. Can't evolve the Luxio. Yeah. Haha, I got you. Yeah, whatever. Okay. And I'll do Piercing Gaze. Boss, Lillie, Poké Pad, Mochi. Let's get rid of Lilies. What am I prior measure about Scoville that made it hit the filter? Yeah, it's Iguana. That's not me. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Scoville and Rand says Scrafty could walk. I play the other Scoville and EX deck right now. The hand disruption hit like crack. Oh, the fire one. I live near Thomas Aquinas College, so the dream might be real one day. I looked at Thomas Aquinas College a bit in my dissertation. Am I gonna get KO'd already? Oh my gosh. Wow, that's pathetic. Okay. I have no idea, honestly. Couldn't tell you. No idea. Yep. Anyway. Yeah, I was afraid of that, but I mean, what can we do? Well, yeah, this is really fun. Well, let's just concede, chat. Nothing going on there. That deck could use a better draw, some better draw support, I think. All right, chat. Let's try building something. Actually, wait. Did I play? How many times did I play Bruce's build? Let me play Bruce's build one more time. Then we'll do our own custom build. I'm actually stoked for the new Avalug. I have an IRL version of Mega Abomaston built for locals when control is frowned upon, and have a one-prizer deck will be awesome. Yeah, control is usually frowned upon at locals from what everybody tells me. Trying to build an aggressive item lock deck around the new Ampharos. Remind me what the Ampharos does. Is it Sandile? If your opponent has the same amount of cards in your hands as attack, but this Pokemon's attacks do 80 more damage. Target it. We're facing Ceruledge. Trying to play mainly by the rules where if I don't win in 20 minutes, I lose because I've taken 0 prizes. Folks are actually cool with it. I just auto lose. Ah, it's too bad. Tell you what this Mega Bomb is going to do. What's the deck's goal? Discard the top 6 cards of your deck. You do 100 damage for each water energy discarded in this way. Avalugg is the same thing, except it's 1 water energy instead of 2, and it does 60 damage for each water energy you discard. Okay, I'm thinking the Sandile is gonna get KO'd, and I don't like want to lose Krokorok if I don't have to. Why is control hated? Oh, lots of different reasons. One reason is that it doesn't allow, quote unquote, doesn't allow players to play the game. One other reason is that it slows the game down, like to the point that like nothing will happen. So the games are very drawn out and therefore boring with nothing to do, etc. Flappy has an attack that does 40 plus item lock, and Ampharos ability adds 80 if you have the same number of cards as your opponent, so you can use Relicanth. Oh, interesting. Chef, I hate it because I like playing. Whoa, chat. That's an old energy retrieval. Look at that. That is old school right there. Hits me for 220. 230 damage. Discard 4 basic fire energy cards from your hand. If you can't, this attack does nothing. Let me get Badoo. For now, see what I can find off of Lillie. Awesome. I like CPU though. Oh, thank you, Chef. I like you as well. Let me get 2 Dunsparce, and then I'll put Sandile down next turn. Alright, we'll Itchy Pollen. When I bring a new control deck, sometimes I draw a small crowd of people gawking. Never had a positive win rate though. Folks need to play along as a good sport and play quick to basically let me win. Normal play speed always results in a loss, so I just cyberbully online now, I guess. Tony, it depends on what type of control from what I've encountered. My Walpole was aggro control that took prizes while getting a locked game state, but Blocklax was just a nobody really plays deck. Let me pause. Let me take my turn here real quick. Quickly. All right, I'm tired of waiting. Let me just. I'm tired of waiting for a Talonflame, but let me just get the Dunsparce. All right. So now he can't retreat, and we're basically just gonna deplete his hand. Switch and a Terra Orb. Let's go. He's gonna judge us, okay? That was a mistake getting to Dunsparce. Okay, they play Battle Cage. They attach an energy. Just can they retreat into the adult Sudowoodo edge and just take me out? Yeah, I think players, like, they just want the game to move at a decent pace where they quote-unquote have a fair chance to win. And control forces you to, like... Control also puts, like, a thorn in your side in the sense that it makes you rethink your game plan. So it's not like, okay, how fast can I get my Pokemon charged up and moving? It's now... Oh, Christmas is nice. It's now like... How do I work around this? I've never encountered this. Oh, great. I can't put any energy down because my opponent's going to respond to me right away. We get rid of a fire energy. They also have Turtonator. Okay. Cinder, why don't you ever do any regionals or anything? Because I'm poor. I mean, I'm just being brutally honest with you. Chef. But I appreciate Cinder, I'm serious. I appreciate the sentiment, man. It's not you. It's just my state of life right now. All right, let's go ahead and get Poké Pad. Another Fletchling. Let me get the 2 Dunsparce down. Let me use Lillie's again. What is Itchy Pollen? Jeff, I think Crustle is overhated. The whole violence against Crustle players should be legal. Discourse is really dumb. Just build better decks. Ha! Thank you, Chef. Iguana, that's wild. It's got to be sarcastic discourse, right? Maybe. I mean, I've encountered people commenting on some of my videos about how they wish Control would die horribly. And that, you know, sometimes you can't always tell tone of voice through text. But the way they, like, it's just kind of like the context, like the way, like the venue. It's like, I think they're being serious for whatever reason. So I mean, okay, let me do this. Okay, and we'll do this. We get one back. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Crocorock. Bench this guy. I'll do Sky Hunt. I see your comments, everybody. Hold on. Oh, we got one. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Let me just finish this. Night Stretcher is awesome, right? We're going to boss up the Sudowoodo Edge. Baby Ledge. Discard all special energy from all of your opponent's Pokemon. Not an issue. They also have a 2-star retreat. I don't... Yeah, put my sand out. Yeah, I need to get them back. Okay, we're just going to tighten up. Discard 2 cards from your opponent's hand. Cinder, what if I paid for you to go to one? No, don't worry about it, man. It's all good. Fire Breather and a Fire Energy. Okay. Has anyone ever had any success with Salazzle EX in a Burn Poison block? Yes! I had my longest streak I think I've ever had on stream with... oh, they have Air Balloon and Max Rod. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, alright. There we go. At 12. So yes, Tony, if you want any of my lists, just let me know which ones you want. Chef, I met CPU at a regional. I think he has my... No, Chef, I don't have your Play Stamp Thorns. That was, Ginge TCG. Ginge has it. Because Because I gave him the deck back at the end of the day. Alright, let's Sky Hunt. We are 29 for 60. Fire Breather is gone. Runaway Draw. I don't have any recovery here. Lillie. I'll hold till next turn. He has to draw. He has to draw an energy to retreat. He also can't attack unless he has 4 fire. Man, people need to grow up a bit. It's a game and it's fun. Oh, what did I just say? He has to top deck an energy and retreat. Are you free? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm getting destroyed. People need to grow up a bit. It's a game and it's fun. Control actually does keep the format healthy too. I agree. Stinky Coalesce, welcome back. Crustle was fun. I built a Crustle deck with 4 Cradily. That's fun. Can't wait till the fossils are playable soon. Yep. Braden Bear, 1909. What card is everyone really missing post-rotation? Mine would be Super Rod. There we go. There's Sacred Ash. Let me see here. Oh, we got a Badoo. Okay. Oh, he has 1 prize left. I mean, is there even really a point? Honestly, I'm missing Mimikyu with Safeguard, to be honest with you. I miss my little baby HP. I'd just be like, Buddy-Buddy Poffin, yeah, you can't touch us. Cinderblock, I'm more than happy to pay for you. It'd be amazing to see you at regional doing well in it. You're really, dog. You're really sweet, man. You're really sweet. But like, it's seriously, it's all good. It's all good. Let's just wait. Maybe something will happen, and I'll have an opportunity to do it. Let's just. I mean, I would happily go to a regional. I mean, I went to the Pittsburgh regional, but I didn't compete. I was there for day 0. Okay, I don't know if Talonflame would fit well into Dracloak, because you want 2 Dracloak, 2 Talonflame, and then you have like 2 other Pokemon to work with. I don't know if that's gonna be good though. Okay, let me get caught up with everybody here. Oh, I'm gonna fight him then. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Chef. Iguana, I like Control because it makes me think. Oh wait, what did you say? Tony, you said Control becomes we're playing a different game altogether. Yeah. Iguana, I like Control because it makes me think of how to break the system, play outside the system, having an opponent say, I did not prepare for this out loud in round 8 of a regional. Did that actually happen to you, Tony? Feel free to drop the most successful version of me. I would love to test and play around with it. That wasn't it. It was the Poison Wall. The Poison Wall, I think, was the best one. The aggro control was also fun. Shedinja was okay, but the Poison Wall was bomb. Chat, just give me 1 sec. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt anything, but let me get this off to Tony real quick. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. Bunch of geese flying outside my window. I can hear them honking. All right. Sorry, chat. Sorry for the delay, chat. Hmm. I mean, Azul's Talonflame is pretty much close to the baby box version with the Dunsparce. Somebody asked about Vivillon. Why not? Maybe we could try it just for fun. Let me see. Let me look at which grass text do I have that would mold well for that. Beautify. Nah, maybe. Butterfree. Clapback. Acidui, maybe? 2-2? 3-3. I like the 2-2 actually. Duplicate this. Cinder, change your mind, let me know. Oh, thank you, Cinder. Appreciate that, man. ACZ playing control makes you better at playing non-control decks. Awesome. I agree. Max John is back. What's next? What's next live gonna be about? Tomorrow we're going live at the same time, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be playing Chaos Rising decks. So decks from the new set will be tomorrow. I'm really stoked for that. I had 2 Milotic on bench fully powered up and a Dragon Bolt fully powered in the active against Baltimore. The guys said it both games. I've had it more than one opponent across the 4 regionals I played in Walpole at Mini Cup similar. That's really awesome. All right, let's do 3 copies of Fletching. The optimal Fletchinder. Let's get the secret rare going. Is that what it's called, chat? Is this a secret rare? I honestly, I can't even, or is it a full art? I can't keep track of all the different types. I don't know if we need that many Force of Vitalities. Maybe I want to get some rare candies. Just in case for the flame. Let's do a Fan Rotom. Amazing, can't wait. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for it too. Somebody asked me, somebody asked about what's gonna be there. Hold up. Mega Float, maybe. Chinchino, yeah. Gudra. I need a Gudra. I gotta get something with Gudra in it. I want to see about the retreat lock. If anybody has any ideas for Gudra for tomorrow, let me know, please. I will happily showcase it. Do we have any air balloons? Yes, we do. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of 2 Judge. Do I want 2 Xerosic? No, I'll just put 2 in. Do I want that? I'm not sure I want that. Max Rod. We'll keep Max Rod for now. I don't know if I want bug catching set that badly. Yeah, this energy's gotta go. Yeah, we'll do. Actually, yeah, we'll do 3 of these. Seriously, chat. Okay. Just for the grass theme. Chat, I know it's not the optimal attacker. We're gonna do Spinnerack just for the grass theme. We're just gonna have some fun with it. What else? Elgyem maybe. Two of these. You know what? We could also put Ariados in. Because we have Relicanth, we could just attack with Spinnerack. Prism maybe. Maybe we should increase that one then. Oh, we are over. Let's drop the Xerosic. Let's drop Dawn. Boris. But I will say, everybody -1 that I had played against using Wall Pull or Control Pull has always ended the game in good spirits, asking about the deck, complimenting the build and uniqueness. That's awesome. That's good sportsmanship right there. All right, chat. I just made this off the top of my head. I have no idea how good it is. Okay. Fletchling. Facing something with Gengar. Elgyem, let's go. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. We'll get Fanro Tom. And Spinnerack, why not? Okay, let's get Fletchling, Fletchinder, and a Fletchling. You all remember that Jim Carrey film, Liar Liar? Every time I see Fletchling or Fletchinder, I think of his character, Fletcher, and I'm like, really? This is like the Jim Carrey card for me now. Brandon, if you could revive one control deck, what would it be? For competitive wins, it would be Pidgeotto control. For my own personal pleasure, it would be Ursaluna control with the Trainer Retrieval attack. Bear control, as it was sometimes called. Pidgeotto control was like an unstoppable hand control deck. It was disgusting. Oh, we're facing Scolipede. Venipede goes into Scolipede. It has an attack. Put damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon until only one damage remains. Then they use Volcarona. Discard a basic fire from your hand for this ability to work. You can make your opponent's active Pokemon burned. So you have a guarantee KO after your turn. Put Scatterbug down. I guess I could go into Fanro. Oh crap! Oh gosh, I'm trolling. I wasn't paying attention. Oh gosh, I'm trolling. Okay, I was not paying attention. I'd revive Prime Iron Thorns. Are those lists in the Perfect 60 archive somewhere? Whatever happened to that? But oh, I gave up on it. Didn't get the response I was looking for, so I just said forget that. I think what I could do, Iguana Party, would maybe be like just go ahead and find like control, like maybe like the best of a given control archetype and just like make a note of it somewhere. I think I was trying too hard with that project and it just came out wrong. Relicanth, this deck is terrible. Alright, let's flip some coins. hunt. They play Grimsley's move. They get Whirlipede, okay. Volcanion burns your opponent when it's in the active. They're going to do just that. Hey, Sov, how you doing, man? Stinky Colas. The new Trevenant looks intriguing with cursed roots that does 30, and during your opponent's next turn, they can't... energy can't be attached to the opponent's Pokemon to the defending Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, that does look fun. I'll be playing that tomorrow with Gourgeist. Get rid of a Scolipede. Let's go. I do think there's really good archival value in documenting lists, even if they're not perfect. There are lots of players who would not otherwise have no idea that it existed. I'd like to do a history of control series, like history of control decks in Pokemon TCG, parts 1, 2, 3, etc. So that way people can be like, why didn't you include this deck? I'm like, well, because there's only 10 of them at a time. Or 5 at a time, and then I can just go like semi-in-depth, you know? Maybe I'll ask for recommendations for that. I was thinking of doing like the top 10 most brutal control decks of all time, and then I realized that, I mean, as much discussion as it would encourage, it might not be controversial, but it might just be like, might just be a bit much. Not what we're looking for. Oh, I wasn't. Gosh, chat. I'm not paying attention. I'm just gonna forfeit. I'm just not focusing. Sorry, chat. Not trying to waste your time. I just wasn't paying attention. All right. That deck was not good. Sov, you know what I'm excited to try, man? New Bastiodon plus Baby Rhyperior. Haven't heard anyone else think of it yet. They synergize exceptionally well with one another. Yeah. Let me show you all what he's talking about. Oh wait, what set was he even in? See, this is why I don't use. That's why I don't use the card decks, because you can't search for cards, which is kind of ironic. Wide wall. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, whenever your opponent plays a supporter card, prevent all effects of that card done to all of your Pokemon. Stinky Claws. Wugchair or Durant is all I want. Yes, another mill player. Iguana. I'd watch the heck out of a series like that, but maybe I'm just weird. Haha. That might cast a negative light, to be honest. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, so rather, if I just like group them all together, like, hey, here's a bunch of control decks that exist. Have fun. That might be better. It's more inviting. Most successful via prize money adjusted for inflation. I can make note. I could just make note of it. Like, here's how much it made then versus now. Soft. Rapiers attack discards energy, so with the new Bastion on the bench, they can't attack without 200 G and can't boss because of a wide ball. That is a pretty dirty combo solve, I must say, and I like every second of it. I bet we could do a fossil-themed stream. That might be worth it. Right, we will Lilies. Old Buddy. Fletchling and Dunsparce. And I'll impound the Makahita. I guess soft, the only thing would be you'd have to wait for them. They could probably just attach to the bench and then retreat, so you have to account for that. But otherwise, it's a really solid idea. The idea is really good offhand. Yeah, we just have to figure that out. I guess we could use Tool Scrapper for Air Balloon, get our hammers ready. I could see that working. We just got, yeah. Let Rhyperior sit in the active, let Bastion sit on the bench, and then just be like, what of it? But then we'd have to get the energy attached. We could put in Barbarical maybe. We could also try to do some like maybe Ignition Energy, so we can actually attack with 2 attachments instead of 3. So we have to wait and find out. But yeah, sounds good. Jamming Tower could also work. Yep. Place Poké Pad. I'm cooking. Oh, cool. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, let's play Dawn. The Dunsparce, Elgyem, and a Talonflame. A 1, a 2, a 3. Oh, I can't. That's fine. A 3. Hate to use Poké Pad on a Dunsparce, but I have Dudunsparce in my hand, so I'm just gonna leave it. Just let it be. It has a high star retreat cost, and then we just attach it, get it out of the active. Do a 2-2-2 line in case one gets bossed. Get a second one set up. Heavy baton. Yep. If you're gonna attack with it, yeah. Mega Lucario coming into play. Wait, let me go find him for everybody. Here he is. In case you're all wondering what we're talking about, Bastiodon is a stage 2 Pokemon based on a fossil. Ancient Bulwark. While this Pokemon's on your bench, prevent all damage done to your Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon that have 2 or fewer energy attached. Talonflame. Okay, we'll get the Prism for Elgyem. We'll go Dunsparce. Okay, Fletchling. We will flip some coins again. Flip heads. Energy goes away. We'll impound. Let's have a boss. I play an expanded deck I made with Durant, Wug Trio, and Kangaskhan. Double colorless with hammers and handheld fan. It feels almost cruel to use, but fun. Oh, they had a hard switch into Mega Lucario. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is. One Soul Rock, 2 on the Mega Lucario. Two boss. Okay, we'll go here. I'll bring up Makahita. We'll do Sky Hunt again. Hit it again. Another energy. Let's go. We'll slight shift. I don't like any of this. I mean, we don't have Tool Scrapper. We'll just take it off the one Lucario, I guess. Not gonna lie, Bastiodon may be part of my next control deck. It kind of just makes the game infinitely harder. Just wish it just in play, not on bench. They get Hariyama. They're gonna judge us. Okay. I guess they just kind of threw away that Poké Pad. We get the Dunsparce. They play Fighting Gong for an energy. Solrock, Lunatone, Drongin for Bastiodon, Rhyperior, I'm assuming. Cornerstone obviously pairs great with it too. Top deck the Talonflame. Let's go. The Dunsparce. Get the Pseudo. Let's play Buddy. Okay. I'll bench the Pseudo just so I can have something ready. Okay, failed that one. Fill that one. Okay. All right. God bless you, Chef. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for all your kind words. Appreciate it. Take care. God bless. Peace out. Peace, peace, peace. Needs Lunar Cycle. Discard energy. Draw 3. I got an Unk alert. What the heck? Thanks. I'll give it a heart. Appreciate it. Chef is now my top fan. Awesome. Thank you, Chef. He plays Tarragon. Gets back 4 energy. Alright. We could just systematically move all of them. Plays Poké Pad. Ron, the Poké Dog. How you doing, man? Happy hump day at all? Yep, Wednesday. Almost over it. Corkscrew Punch not doing anything because we resist -30. We'll go ahead and get the Dunsparce. Let's see his appeal. Okay, with the Sky Hunt, I'm gonna go up to 70. Got one. Energy going away. All right. Okay. Attach to Pseudo. Take it off on Makihita. Really been enjoying this Violet Mill deck, by the way. Oh, glad you like it. Lone Star had a great time making it. I had a great time filming it. Our opponent judges us. Yeah, it's good. Make Mill great is what the theme is. We just want Mill to be good. We just want Mill to be good, chat. Let's see if we get off Accompanying Flute. Makihita, let's go. In case we need another one. They can gust us up again, but the problem, like, we just like the fact that it has 2-star retreat and its evolution has 3-star retreat. Another one, let's go. Wally's Compassion, love it, except that we're not dealing damage, so it doesn't matter. I was trying. 35 for 72. All right, let's shift again. Obviously, another good mill archetype. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Wug Trio and Durant would be nice. Yeah. But whatever happens, I mean, Excadrill, Mega Excadrill is like the best option, I guess. They Night Stretchered back. An energy. And they pass again. Top deck to Dunsparce. Let's go. Let's Xerosic. And they can see. GG's. That's how we do it, baby. Control. Oops, that's the wrong one. Ha, embarrassing. That one. There we go. The concession stand. is open for business. Just frustrating everything out of the archetype. Billy's Talonflame is just Azul without the A spec, I think. Let's try it just for once. GG, yeah, GG's, yeah, GG's all around. All right, chat, I'm hitting a wall. Talonflame is what it is. It's fun. You just have to find the right combo, I think. Azul's deck is pretty fun. Bruce's deck is pretty fun. I think this will be our last one, chat, if it's a good one. All right, let's accompanying flute. Whoa! All right, we'll fill up the bench. Why not? We'll give him. All right, we'll give him a whole bunch of stuff. Why not? I'm at the. See, I do this all the time. I'm at the end of the stream and I'm just kind of like out of it. Fan Road Tom. Dunsparce. Okay, we'll do this. I don't think I've ever hit 4 off of accompanying flute before. They play Xerosic. You, and you. Attaching energy to Ghastly. Flip be like, here's your board. Yeah. We'll get Elgyem set up. Haunter. Friends in Paldea, are you serious? Just draw 3. A straight draw 3. They got another Haunter. Probably should have made him earn it, but I'm like, whatever. They attach another one. Bossing up the booth might be best. I'm going to wait my turn. I'm going to wait, though. Dark Strike could hit me, but then they can't use it twice in a row. There's Mega Gengar. He could hit me, but then he has to move with Void Gale. He has to move an energy to the bench. I could just come up with Elgyem and move it again. It's only going to be really an issue. This is my Elgyem. There it is. Okay, so I probably should have bossed up his booth then. See, that's the problem, chat. My control style is I like to wait. Like, I don't want to reveal too much to my opponent, but then it's like, stuff like this happens. So, I guess you just have to know when to strike and when not to strike. Friends in Paldea is cooked, or Bane is meta. Oh, boy. Okay, so it ended up working out because we had a second one in the deck. Since Yveltal's already, like, charged up, I'm just going to put it on there. Is Bastion coming out in the next set? No. Bastiodon is coming out in July in Pitch Black. Ferrothorn is coming out tomorrow. as is that Metagross with that semi-controversial ruling for Slowking players. Let me show you, chat, if you all don't know yet. Metagross, Metallic Hammer, 150, discard 3 Metal Energy and have it do 150 more. If you're a Slowking player and you get that card off the top of your deck, what am I doing? You are allowed to treat it as though it is 3 Metal Energy, and even though you have presumably 2 Psychic Energy attached, you can treat it as though it's metal and get the extra 150 damage, so 300 damage. Basically what it comes down to. Okay, let's get the Dunsparce. Fletchinder is lovely. Okay, we'll slight shift. Let me just go in order here. Sov, very controversial if you ask me. I don't agree with the ruling at all. Yeah, it is what it is. Tony, I learned quick in Yu-Gi-Oh! Do not show more of your deck than you need to. I have one with the pure pulp part of builds. Good call. Did they just get growing grass energy? And they attach it to Yveltal. I don't think bro understands how that card works unless he's just trying to like get stuff on the board. I have no idea. And that Grand Tree is helping us. Blue 22, I see your question. Just give me one sec. All right, let's go ahead and do this. You missed. Miss. Okay. Blue, out of all the decks you listed, which has been your favorite? Azul and Bruce are the 2 best ones. Those are consistent, they work, they do what they have to do, etc., etc. Wow, we are not hitting them today, chat. This. I don't have Air Balloon. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Oh my gosh. Wow. There we go. Got rid of an energy. Okay. They fail it. Does Gengar EX his ability damage off of a Teal Dance? Whenever your opponent attaches an energy card from their hand to one of their Pokemon, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. Yes, because it would be from your hand. Alright, let's get this coin flip going. Let's go. Get rid of a gap. Wait, what the heck was I at? 36, 37, is it? Alright, I guess I could just go ahead and do this. drama. Oh, Lone Star's here. Oh, Tony got a gift card. Tony got a gift card. Tony got a gift. Well, thank you very much, Lone Star. It means a lot. Appreciate it, man. So very sweet of you, man. You know it. So, Lone Star, how are you tonight? I'm on my last match. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my last match. Kind of hitting a wall here. There isn't much more to showcase with Talonflame tonight. It's just kind of like coin flips and that. Red, this is a great stream that I really gotta hand it to you. We got rid of Xerosic. Let's go. They had a Xerosic and they weren't playing it. Thank you, Lone Star. Appreciate it. I was using a Rockets, Shingling, and Talonflame deck. It's been fun. Oh, yeah? That's good. Good to know. Good to hear. Probably should have put the Dene in, but that's okay. Court. I can't wait for Bastion to come out. So many control options. Yup. Talking about... I don't know if you were here, Court, but we were talking about it for a little bit. It'll be fun to put something together for the stream. Resnato. There's no way this guy plays 11 energies, bro. You got rid of my Poké Pad. And my gear with Airy. How are you today, Lone Star? Anything going on? As we miss again. Goat Teodon. Goat Teodon. Doing well. I was volunteering at my church tonight as an usher, so super. Oh, that's good to hear. Glad you were doing that. They play Lillie. We have 9 energies attached to Yveltal. He attaches a single grass, so he has 10 on the Yveltal. I don't know if he's just trolling us or what. How's my night? It's fine. Peachy. Another great night with Control Nation, playing a control style archetype. Bastion with Relicanth is going to be an absolute dream. Use one of my draw. Well, the ability only works if you're on the bench, so if you're just looking forward to like the energy discard, that's totally legit. Just can't do it from the can't attack from the bench. Wow, this is terrible. How's my night? Yep. Oh, sorry, I answered that. Yeah, another good night with Control Nation. Sorry about that. He attaches Spiky Helmet. Okay. The new Gorgeist could be fun with Talonflame. I think it might be my first Chaos Rising deck. Ooh, hey, if you get a list that's consistent, I'll turn it into a video for you. I know I should play Xerosic chat. I'm just waiting because he has 5 cards. I'm just seeing if he's going to do something else. I also just keep hitting tails. Alright, I'll have to put some cards back into the deck then. Just look at Tony. I just look at Bastiodon as part of control, making the opponent dedicate more into attacking at crushing hammers and handheld fan, but you need to establish 2. Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure out something. The new fossil stadium will probably make everything easier. I mean, it will make everything easier. It's just a question of, like, you know, what and how and where and all that. All right, I can't. Yeah, I have to first put him into the deck. I'll put the Dene down. Yeah. All right, let's use Xerosic now. Grady, welcome to the stream. Ever since I started streaming, you are 3 for 14 on coin flips. Yep. Not hitting the coin flips in this against this Gengar deck, I can tell you that. Court, I don't think it'll be too hard to establish 2 Bastiodon. I assume you'd want to run Chorus to search for the new fossil stadium, so not a stretch to play Grand Tree as well. We got a heads, yay. Darkness Energy. Could be for a neat attack lock deck with like Gengar EX to help move energy around. Let me check something, chat. I do. Okay, good. I do have the energy then. Okay. I was a little leery of that. All right, let's retreat into Dedenne. We'll go here. Yeah, non-curse, whatever. I don't know, we draw. Sky Hunt. Oh, whoops. Wrong Pokemon. 40. Oh, we have another energy. Okay. I could fill up my deck so I have a less chance of decking out in case I make some kind of error not paying attention. All right, let's use electromagnetic sonar. We get back Xerosic. Let's get back Lillie so we can shuffle. Make life less tedious. Tony, can make for a neat attack lock deck with Gengar, move energy around. Yeah, just keep in mind a lot of chorus will be in the format, so a slick Kyurem Triforce could be a spicy tech. That's 13 energy, or am I crazy? No, you are right. Let's Sky Hunt. Another one, let's go. We got rid of Yveltal. Okay, so let's go ahead, attach, excuse me, put on Dudunsparce. Let's go ahead and attach to Elgyem. Have you seen the reflip card for Reflip tool card. Yeah, yes. Where was this card for Bug Trio? I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's get Xerosic back. Yeah, for those here, chat, let me show you something real quick. In the July set, Pitch Black, we have Retry Badge. Once during your turn, after you flip any coins for an attack of the colorless Pokemon this card is attached to, you may ignore the results of those coin flips and begin flipping them again. Got rid of a rare candy. I could bring up this guy, just make my life easier. That way if he gets another energy, yes, you know. Resnado. We have 3 energies in the discard, 1 on the Mega, so that's 4 plus E plus 10. So 14. It is 14 energy. I think a Bastiodon Gengar... Oh, wait, Tony, I have to look and see if Bastiodon is out in Japan. No, Tony, it's out Friday. Looking at a Japanese controller, but I don't know if my reading is high enough to really understand all interactions during matches. I think a Bastiodon Gengar EX attack lock deck could be a fun and potentially viable thing depending on consistency. I just need a secondary attacker for Cornerstone. Do I want to tell you about Retry Badge plus Baby Licky? Oh, yeah? I'll just bring up the booth. Our opponent has exactly 9 cards to work with. Let me see here. Lone Star. I really think that helps Mega Audino as an energy acceleration. It absolutely does. You are correct. Yep. Sov, what's up with Baby Licky? What the heck? How many? 2 plus 10 is 12. 13, 14, 15. That's 15 energies. 15 of them. Let's see if he gets another one. Friends and Paldea draws 3. They get another Mega Gengar. That's actually bad for us. We KO our Elgyem. They have air. Are you kidding me? They have Air Balloon. Are you serious right now? And we have Boss plus Elgyem, but seriously. It's crazy to see other people's lists sometimes. Well, he can clear my Elgyem and my Dedenne and my... Yeah, he's going to use Soul Destroyer. We get an Elgyem and a Pseudo. Let me see here. All right, let us get Dunsparce. Let us run away. Nothing. Absolutely nothing helps us here. Dunsparce. He can use Dark. He can use Dark Strike. if he wants. If I wanted to win, I could have just kept Elgyem in the active the whole time, but where's the fun in that? Alright, let's go ahead and bring up Gengar. And we're 0 for 2 again, okay. I'm done, bro. What is that? 15th, I'm done, bro. What is that, man? They have another one. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 10 is 14. Plus 2 is 16. They have 16 energies. Alright. Let's go ahead and runaway draw. Prism Energy. What can we lock? Non-curse, that's fine. Bouffalant, we hit Boof for weakness, but it needs 3 energies. So we'll bring him up. Alright, my gosh. Alright, let's see what we got here. I see your comments, everybody. We're having a good chat right now. Maybe I'll do another match. Alright. An impound. Oh, that's right. He has the Boofer ability. 30 less damage from attacks. Okay. Hey, Altio, play Freebird. Tony, 2-1-3 Bastion, 3-1-2 Gengar with 4 hammer, 1 or 2 enhanced, and 2 handled fans. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 10. 16 energy. Yep. You've got to hand it to your opponent. They're really bringing the energy in this match. Oh, he's going to play Crushing Hammer. Are you serious? And it missed. Okay, good. Are you kidding me? He has spiky energy? Sky Hunt. We're almost at 100 here, chat. We get rid of Haunter. Dr. Ray, didn't you run a baby box like that push energy around? Yeah, I had Elgyem hardcore. Alright. We're hitting him for weakness, but he has 3 cards left to work with. 3 cards. How you doing, Altio? Were you at work? Soft. Baby Licky is colorless. 2 colorless, attack flips a coin, 50 damage. If it lands on a head, it paralyzes stage 1. Second attack flips 4 to 70 per head. That sounds like fun. Alright, chat. Our 100th coin flip of the night. And it's a hit. We are at exactly 45% on the night. Our opponent has exactly 1 card left to work with. The 17 energy Gengar secret box. Okay, chat. Can we get them to 0 hand and 0 cards in deck? Yes, we can. Let's go. I think that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Absolutely no cards in hand and no cards in deck. GG's. I gotta say, chat. I said it was okay. Let's do another match then. That's worthy of another. Wow, that was pretty fun. I could have just kept Elgyem in the active and moved energy. I went to D-Dene because I'm really bored. I'm trying to keep it entertaining, but it's like, okay, we still won. All right. GG's all around. Massive number 100. Yep. Yep, the good old routine. Work people unite. Ah, yes, work people unite. Every time I just make Licky pretty annoying to deal with. Hey, it'd be worth a try. It says in the script that he top decks another energy. Hey, Sorawana, how you doing, dog? Just tuned in for that huge win. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Oh, look, Chad, we're facing one of my favorite archetypes. We have to get... Hang on a minute. We got Fletchling. We have 2 Fletchinder. So I have to basically get Elgyem with an energy. That's one way to keep it at bay. I'm currently messing around with powering up Mega Latios with Flareon. Ooh, fun. Altio, hey, he just flipped me the bird. That can really hurt a guy's feelings, you know. Strong bad. Ah. Oh gosh, I can't. Oh gosh, I remember that series. Homestar Runner. We were obsessed with that in high school. Yeah. Energy on the Salandit. So, Lone Star. Hey, Dr. Red, what are the top 5 cards you're excited to bring some chaos from Chaos Rising? Lone Star, let me... They get Volcanion and Salazzle. Let me put your question on hold for just a second. Solve. The mental fortitude on that last opponent needs to be studied in a lab. Tony and ACZ, where you at, baby? Soyla always happy to watch you playing, dude. Hey, Soyla, I'm always happy to see you on my screen. Thank you for being here, Soyla. Appreciate it. That's for you. Lone Star, for Chaos Rising. Chestnut. Easy. Gotta be the Chestnut. Okay, hold on, everybody. Let me go here. Bench the LG. Run away. Fletching. I got 2 of them in my hand. Ugh. I don't want to retreat. Well, if he's going to KO something, I want him to take out the Fan Rotom. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Lone Star. Top 5. Let me go through. I have the list in front of me via Pokemon proxies. Let me go through it right quick. As he gets 2 Salazzle EXs, he benches another Salandit. What's he going to run into? What's he going to run into? What's bro doing? He's going to run into Volcanion, but, like, is he thinking he's trying to tank? Scalding Steam, you can burn your opponent, but you're going to get burned anyway with Salazzle's attack. I forgot you're a Chestnut fan. Definitely are an underappreciated Pokemon. I agree. Hey, that's right, Lone Star. That's right. I agree 100%. I would really like to get Mega Chestnut EX. We get Boss. Okay. Oh, we got 2 cards. Oh, they got 2 cards in hand, chat. They got 2 cards in hand. If we flip 2 heads on Talonflame. One, let's go. Lillie's get some of this, baby. Tails. Okay, all right. They probably are lining up their second attack. All right, I'm gonna pad for the Dunsparce. I don't want Fletchling on the bench because I want to keep space for Dunsparce to turn into Dudunsparce. Yes, we got the energy. Let's go. But we're probably going to get KO'd. I don't think Billy put Air Balloon in this list. We just have to end our turn. Okay, Loans. Hold on. Wait, real quick. Soyla, do I remember you correctly saying Salazzle was one of your favorites? Yes. Salazzle EX is one of the... Wait, hold on. The chat's blocking it. Yeah, Salazzle EX is one of my favorite Pokemon cards in the format. Love Salazzle EX. I would do another stream for it if I didn't already do one. People might get old, but like, yeah. Maybe if it gets some new toys in the future, I'll do another one, but yeah. Lone Star, I feel like Mega Chestnut would have an attack like Mega Heracross that doubles the damage taken back to the opponent. I could see that. They're going to energy switch. Why are they doing that? Bro, what are you doing? What is bro doing? Salazzle needs 2 fire. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. I don't know what bro's doing, chat. They're going to bring in the other one. Iguana Party. Bro, Greninja EX in the active. Didn't expect that I was holding Gravity Mountain for the one-shot with Mega Latios. Ooh. All right, chat. Let's go ahead and Sky Hunt. Lone Star, I didn't forget your other question. Tails. Okay. So you totally sold me on the salad. I've been loving it. Awesome. Great to hear it, Soy Lawana. Appreciate it. Thank you for taking heed. Moltres won't KO me. I think I'm just gonna shift onto the Moltres. Moltres can't use anything but fire. I don't want him getting the idea that he can retreat. I think that's maybe that's what he was thinking. He's like, I'm going to retreat out of the active with my Salazzle. He gets another Team Rocket's Petrol. Either it was off the prize or off the top deck. Alright guys, I'm going to head out. Enjoy the stream. Looking forward to cooking with the next day. Yep, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, Tony. If not, doesn't matter. God bless. Take care. Congratulations again on your grant. Let me know what's going on with Japan. I mean, all of us, really. We all love you. What you're doing, baby. Take care of yourself. God bless. Peace out. I'm sorry. I feel like the stream is proving me the 50-50 coin clips statistics narrative is a lie. Yeah, we could say that about the... Actually, the Dustox was just below. The Dustox was just below average. Okay. They got rid of Night Stretcher. That's awesome. I'm gonna shift. I don't want... See, I don't... Moltres is 20 plus 90 more if your opponent's active as an EX. We're not doing that. Well, I don't want to charge up Volcanion. I don't want Meowth going back into his hand. So basically, Moltres is the best option here. Lone Star, back to your question. Chestnut... They pass. That's lovely. Trevenant with Cursed Roots. During your opponent's next turn, energy can't be attached to the active Pokemon. That'll be really fun. We get rid of a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. And I'm going to pass. Gourgeist will be fun. Crobat. Mega Dragalge. Goodra. Patrat. Chinchino. Special red card. Roxy. So, Lone Star, on paper, it's Chestnut, Mega Dragalge EX, Goodra, special red card, and Roxy's performance. On paper, obviously. On paper. Okay. So every time I use Talon, I get 1 out of 10 heads. They attach Darkness to Salazzle. Are they gonna retreat into Moltres? Alright, let's use Dawn. Sorry, chat, what did I even get here? Yeah, my turn. So 49. Resnato, does this deck fit a Rocket Shingling? Yes, it does. And Lone Star has the build for it, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, chat. 49 divided by 107 times 100. Yeah, 45.79. That was within the area of what we did with Dustox. They used lilies. How lovely. Then we do the Harlem Shake. All right, I'm gonna save Lycia's Appeal. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and use. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use this. Oh, Resnato, let me clarify. Are you talking if this particular build I'm playing does not have Chingling, but you could easily slot one in if you wanted to. Yeah, 109. Okay. Guess I'll just boss up Salazzle. They play Crispin. Okay, so they can only attach one fire. They get a Darkness Energy. They're going to retreat into the Moltres. No, they're going to attach. They had one in hand. Okay. We do the Harlem Shake. I can Lycia's up Volcanion. He can burn me if he wants. I can always just lock the Moltres, I guess. Let me just use Sky Hunt. Okay, we got 50. Got rid of a Darkness Energy. That's nice. Okay, we're 50 for 111. You know what? He's only doing 20 at a time. Let's just impound for a while. Lone Star. My goal is to build to build you a good Gourgeist EX hand control deck for tomorrow's stream. Oh, thank you, Lana. So I appreciate that. I have 1 or 2 lined up already, but I'll play yours ahead of those whenever it's time. Patch of Fire to Salazzle. They gonna boss up my Talonflame? Yes, they are. Okay. Attach here. Sky Hunt. The Forbidden 17 Energy Salazzle build. Be careful against that one. Yeah. Yes, we are. Another Fire Energy gone. That's nice to see. I already attached for turn. Let's go ahead. Go here. Impound. Alright, they got 2 charged up Salazzle. Fighting Wings. Okay. Alright, let's use Lana's Aid. Here, we'll attach Sky Hunt. All right, let's go. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Not doing anything, but that's all right. Nope. Okay. Chat, do we think they should bring back the old rule where if your Pokemon was affected by a special condition, it couldn't use an ability? He's just gonna keep roasting me. Get another boss. Heads? Okay. Salazzle going away. Doesn't really matter, though. Okay. We have Lycia's Appeal. Switch in one of your opponent's bench basics to the active, and it's now confused. Volcanion has burn on an ability, but it could, it could go away. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring up Elgyem, force him to have I'm gonna save boss in case I need to get the Salazzle into the active. I'm just gonna slight shift off of Salazzle onto Moltres. You're right. Any special nickname you'd give to your Chestnut? I don't have one offhand. They attach to Salazzle immediately. Okay, well at least we know they have the energy. 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 3. They have 13 energy in this deck. Burn does not go away. That's bad. Let me just play Dawn. I'll get another Elgyem. Link 91. How you doing, man? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really thought about it, but offhand, nothing comes to mind. If something comes to me, I'll let you know. Buddy-Buddy's gone. All right. All right, so it goes away for now. He could just KO me again, but I have another Elgyem in tow, so it's all right. They play Petrol. They have another Petrol. Wow. They get they got Switch. Oh, at least we know they have it. Okay. 3 Petrol. Is this that good? It's consistent. I wouldn't take it to a regional. He gives us Volcanion for free? Are you kidding me? All right. I'll take it. We'll take it, chat. We get another boss. We'll go here. We'll go here. All right. Let's go ahead and use Hunt. Don't know. Yeah, I take it to a local. Yeah, honestly, chat, I take anything consistent to a local. Like, if you're just there to enjoy yourself. If you're there for CP, maybe not. But, like, if you're there just to chill with your favorite deck, yeah, I take it. Oh, we got Crispin. Let's go. All right, we'll slight shift off of the charged up Salazzle. Will I take this to a cup or a challenge? Probably not. Oh, this particular build, this was built for... I think it was built for the Aceless format. So it doesn't have an Ace spec. It's based off of Azul GG's deck list in the description, and he used Miracle Headset. They have Air Balloon. We flip heads. Okay, that's good for us. Now I'm going to Lillie. I wouldn't take it to one of the cups or challenges unless your opponents are honest about giving up quickly. Talonflame does not lend itself to that kind of play, unless you can do it really quickly, but you know. He plays Fire Breather? He gets too far. Okay, so that looks like that's all of his energy, I would think. Attaches it to the Salazzle. All right, that's good for us. Dedenne is nice to see. Let me gust up his Meowth. I move this onto Moltres. He attaches retreats. He still can only use the first attack. We get rid of a Volcanion. Okay. Okay. I mean, he could also just attack. He could also just go into Moltres. But Moltres doesn't scare me, you know? In fact, he does attach to the Salazzle. Okay. He has another switch. Layside. He goes into Moltres, though. He doesn't go into Salazzle. Let's push the Pseudo. Another Pseudo. Okay. Lillie. Nothing. Okay. Well, let's just Sky Hunt. Poké Pad is nice, although I don't know what they would use it for. We lost all of our prisms. I guess I'll just attach to Dedenne. Hope for the best. Three energy, 8 here, +2, 1 more. All right, we need a big top deck. Oh, of course it's Totodile, the one card. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. All right, chat, just for fun, we'll do this. Yeah, even if I switch into Talonflame, he switches into Salazzle Direnet. Yeah, it's not going to work. We were 1 turn short, chat. All right, chat. Okay, now, all right. Let's just got back. No worries. We just lost the close one against Salazzle. All right, let's close it out. I played one match with Amongus. I'm gonna modify this one real quick. I'm gonna drop one of those. Put in a rare candy. Wait, do I want to do this? I don't know if I want to do this. Can I please type the word rare? Red, can you type the word rare? This is basically Azul's deck without all of the tech support. Let me see here. Azul included Totodile. Why did he put Totodile in? Is it because Big Bite only does 10 damage instead of 20 maybe? Is it possible that, I mean, because I got it off of his YouTube channel. I mean, you could also just substitute Totodile for Cub Chew and attack lock them for a while, I guess. Oh, that's the reason? Yeah, that's what... Okay, alright, so I was correct. Alright. Alright, we'll try Amongus, and we'll call it a night after this. So I can go get some beauty sleep for tomorrow night. Getting it with Poffin is nice. Yep. Badoo. All right. Actually, wait. You know what? Let me get one. Let me get Elgyem. Prism. Oh, great. We're facing Starmie with Electric, maybe Mega Electros, Battle Cage. They play Lillie. Ultra Ball. Oh, excuse me, chat. Boston Star you. They get a dream. Oh, it's Mega? Are you kidding? Oh, it's Mega Dragonite. A boss. There's no energy on the board yet, so we're just gonna wait. Am I excited for the new set? Yes, I am very excited for the new set. Very ready to get cooking with Mega Dragology and Chestnut in particular. Oh, they play Chris. Oh, great. They play Crispin. Yeah, all right. And they're going to hit me for weakness. So they get a lightning and a water energy. They attach them both to the Dratini. They're going to pollen us. Gemstone. We're going to retreat into the Elgyem. Go here. Boss up the electric. And we're going to slight shift water onto Badoo. So electric has a retreat cost of 3 now. Now, they could switch out when they get Mega Dragonite, but the problem is, like, they have to deal with it now. So I can still move stuff. How about yourself, Link? Are you excited for Chaos Rising? I'm also looking forward to see how good Special Red Card is. They get a Mega Starmie off of the Dragonair. Okay. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Fletchling Dunsparce. We're just going to keep shifting. Alright, so they can't get another evolution unless they attach for turn. They get their Mega Dragonite. But until they can charge something up... Yeah, he wants the Badoo. Okay. Not really. I'm not having fun with the post-rotation format. Yeah, I mean, they're usually pretty slow. I mean, what else can we do? Is he just going to Badoo me until I'm KO'd? Seriously, chat, is this the death by 1,000 cuts? Wow, this is sad. This is very, very sad. Oh my gosh, wow. I can't do anything. Fletchinder, okay. Link, is the issue that there's Dragapult running amok? Waited to attach it till he KO'd me. Wow. Now I get Talonflame, okay. I probably should have played Xerosic. That's alright. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Alright. Return. Altio. I'm setting up a friends team for champions, much like Chopin Tower. Ha! How about another mashup? Kirka not chess score. That's awesome. Oh, I love it, Altio. Yeah. Yeah, so T-Tar, Chestnut, I don't know, who else can you have? As I just get annihilated by Mega Starmie. At least I can actually play a card now. 2 Xerosics in my hand. And a Lillie. Okay, let's crush the hammer. Alright, goodie for us. We got another Talonflame. All I have is Fletchling. Oh, wow. Yeah, chat, I think we're cooked here. Because he's just going to bring up Badoo and keep KOing us. Yeah. Well, we can Sky Hunt. The format is so boring with Paul dominating it. Get rid of a Dawn. I think this will be the last one. $61 for 132. Jotini. All right, chat. Well, that was unfortunate. Well, maybe maybe the new attackers will mix it up, or maybe it'll just be more friends for Polt. Who knows? That's unfortunate. All right, let's see. 61 for 132. Times 100. 46.21%, chat. That was what our percentage was tonight for coin flips. Play Psy. All right, only 4 customers served tonight. Maybe we'll get some more tomorrow. Well, chat, thanks for coming out. It's always good chatting with you. Yep, I'll see you all tomorrow at 7 Eastern. We'll just have some fun playing around with the new archetypes and all that. So, if you have any lists, please submit them on the Discord. You can tag me to get my attention if you like, just for tomorrow. Stream decks is where you should probably put them. Yep, good night to everybody. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Peace out. Peace, 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 peace. Peace out. Peace.